So, guys, a bit of news. According to Ben Jacobs, Sunderland, who were in talks with Nice over the signing of Marcin Bulka, is now, since Marcin Bulka has ended up in Saudi Arabia, Sunderland have moved their attentions to a different goalkeeper and have contacted Chelsea in recent days over the possibility of them signing their goalkeeper Djordje Petrovic. As Ben Jacobs states here, Sunderland are in talks to sign Djordje Petrovic from Chelsea. Ashasha Tavoularia called. Nothing advanced yet. Petrovic has a pact with Chelsea allowing him to leave the club for €30 million. Bournemouth are also keen on Petrovic, and Strasbourg would like to sign Petrovic permanently. But the Serbian keeper is exploring other options despite being named player of the season during his loan spell there. Sunderland are pushing for Petrovic after missing out on Marcin Bulka, who chose to join Neom SC, but nothing close yet. Interesting. 2 Premier League clubs interested in making him their number one, and Strasbourg as well. Are Chelsea missing the boat with Petrovic? Maybe. But that's maybe if Chelsea keep Sanchez as their number one. Chelsea, over the last month, have been openly exploring the market for goalkeepers. They have, there was a rumor earlier about Mads Hermansen. I don't think that's happening. There was the same rumors last year. I think Chelsea are looking at a world-class goalkeeper. They are looking at Mike Mignon. Obviously, they have Diogo Costa, who's at Porto, who they really like as well. Petrovic will probably go down as unjust Chelsea selling. He had a fantastic season last year, but him coming back and demanding that he would be Chelsea's number one is probably where Chelsea and him fell out. Chelsea won competition with every position in the squad, and Petrovic demanding to be number one obviously upset the Chelsea ranks. Now, Petrovic is a great goalkeeper, but is he what Sunderland need? Are Sunderland good with playing out from the back, as Petrovic likes to do? Bournemouth are good at it. Obviously, Adone Areola, who is still the Bournemouth manager, had Kepa last year. Kepa was good. Kepa has not gone to Arsenal. Petrovic having interaction from Bournemouth would be a bit more enticing. So obviously, there's apparently a close to an agreement with Sunderland with Chelsea over 25 million British pounds. Whoever he goes to has to be right for him. In all honesty, he has to be the number one. He has to have a good chance of bettering his career in the future. The club he goes to has to be able. Sunderland just got newly promoted. Is that a club he wants to go to with a risk of relegation next season? Some will say that is Bournemouth as well, considering they've lost Dean Howson, they lost Kirkes, possibly Semenyo. So Djordje Petrovic will make the decision of what's best for him. Going to Strasbourg keeps him in the Chelsea family, but in all due respect, means he will be going back to a club that actually where the owners love him. Well, the ones that run in Strasbourg love him. The players at Strasbourg love him. The fans at Strasbourg love him. Who knows? But Chelsea will, in a sense, be requiring a £25 million fee. I don't know. But obviously, Enzo Maresca doesn't rate him as highly, considering he's the one that sent him out on loan last year. So maybe obviously Enzo Maresca sees stuff in him that he didn't like, and has seen stuff during his loan spell that he didn't like. Is possibly why he's okay with letting him go. I just want to be clear. Chelsea could regret this. Chelsea could massively regret this move if they keep Robert Sanchez as their number one. If Chelsea don't keep Robert Sanchez, they get rid of Sanchez, they get rid of Petrovic, they get rid of Kepa, they keep Jorgensen, Penders goes on loan, and they have a brand new number one, maybe Chelsea won't regret it, especially if the number one of a goalkeeper of the talent as Mike Mignon and Diogo Costa. Maybe Chelsea won't regret it then, but if it's a goalkeeper like Mads Hermansen, that is a rumour, that's a mistake. Petrovic is way better than him. Sanchez is probably better than him. Mads Hermansen, yes, he played under Enzo Maresca at Leicester, but last year in the Premier League, Leicester were the worst team, one of the worst teams probably were the worst team in the division. If not one of the worst teams in the division. Got relegated. It's going to be interesting, this market for goalkeepers. Obviously, there's also other news. Benfica are apparently willing to sell Antonio Silva. Chelsea have interest. They've been scouting him when he was in America, especially during the game that Chelsea played against Benfica. Scouted him then. He had a fantastic performance. Chelsea are willing to sell Axel Disasi. Renato Vega's on the list for Bayern Munich. Benoit Badiashile should be sold, in my opinion. Chelsea should be making at least 2 centre-half signings. One that could possibly also play on the left-hand side at left-back, which is Joral Hatso. We've been linked with for the last few months. There's talks of Arsenal, talks of Liverpool, but Chelsea were there first. So Hatso and Silva wouldn't be a bad shots to come in for Chelsea at centre-halves. With Axel Disasi leaving and Renato Vega leaving. Badiashile may have shown Chelsea something in the last couple of months, maybe. Fofana needs to come back from injury. Even if Fofana does come back from injury, I think Antonio Silva, if he is signed, will be Chelsea's starting centre-back pairship with Levi Colwill. He is a fantastic centre-half. Chelsea have a lot of things to figure out. But some of especially considering Arsenal are now also involved in Chelsea's market with being interested in Noni Madueke. They're not the only ones. There's clubs from abroad also interested in Madueke, as well as Newcastle. But Chelsea will want around 45 to 50 million plus for Madueke. Chelsea are in the market for Mohamed Kudus, who is attracting attention from Newcastle, Spurs, Manchester United. 60 million is what West Ham want. In retrospect, I don't think he's the player for us. I would go for Xavi Simons, but I'm not the Chelsea manager. Obviously, Enzo Maresca sees something in Mohamed Kudus. I just want to say I'm all for backing the manager. I'll support every decision, and I'll back him into the season with his players. And if it goes wrong, he's on the chopping block, obviously. But the one thing you have to do is back the manager, and it's what needs to be done. He has to get the players in that he wants. He has to get the players out that he doesn't want. Like Nkunku have to go. Petrovic is obviously going. Disasi has to go. Vega has to go. Sterling has to be gotten rid of. Felix has to go. Nkunku has to go. Maybe Dewsbury Hall hangs around. Santos will be part of the squad. There's no chance Chelsea are letting him go. Chelsea really rate this guy. Chelsea's next game in the Club World Cup is Saturday morning, early hours of Saturday morning, 2 a.m. Kickoff against Palmeiras. I don't know if I'll be staying up to watch that game, but I may do. It's going to be interesting the rest of the summer for Chelsea. They need, obviously, there's talks of them wanting a 9-man attack for next season, which could be 2, 4, 6. It either means 3 wingers, 3 left wingers, 3 strikers, 3 right wingers. If you don't include a 10 as an attacking option. And that would bring up to the 9, but it could be two left wingers, 2 right wingers, 2 strikers, and 210.